If 2025 felt busy and not intentional, this video is for you. This is Jani Krishna, and if you're ready to stop reacting and start leading, let's begin. Habit number 4 is my most favorite one. Let's go and see what are all the 5 habits that has helped me to be where I am right now. Habit number 1. Let's start the year with clarity and not guessing. What do I mean by that? For some people, you would like to be motivated, but you don't know how to go about it and take actionable steps. Let me explain. Let's see if you want to get fit. What is your plan for that? Do you want to make more money this year? What is the action of plan for that? Or do you want to travel more? What steps do you need to take? Those are all the things that you have to have some kind of clarity for you to have a smooth year and not go into chaos. Let's take an example. If my intention for this year is to get fit, what are all the actionable plans do I need? Probably need to walk 5K a day. That way, within a month, I will have multiple steps. Maybe I should go on intermittent fasting because I am terrible. I'm a night holder when it comes to food. So for a people like me, it's best to stay on intermittent fasting. Third, I am terrible with my sleeping pattern. So probably going to bed on time would definitely help me get fitter. So these are all the small actionable plans I want to go into and not guess what will help me. Habit number 2, enjoy the process and not the outcome. When I say not the outcome, a lot of people, when you start something new, you're obsessed with everyday results. Let's say, for an example, your fitness journey. You want to get fit in 2026 and your goal is to lose, let's say, 10 pounds. And every day you're getting on a scale and getting demotivated because the weighing scale is not moving an inch. And that's okay. Don't focus on that. Focus on going for a walk every day. Focus on going for swimming. Focus on yoga, whatever you had committed to lose weight. Just stick with the plan. That itself is good enough because that shows what a consistent person you are, how disciplined you're becoming, and the energy that you're building. That is the outcome you should be focusing on, and the results will definitely follow. Enjoy the person that you're becoming in this process and not the outcome. Habit number 3, read 10 pages a day. I know, this is a topic where everybody will roll their eyes, but trust me, I love book, and reading every day, it just gives you a different kind of perspective in life and some kind of clarity comes from that. So I would highly suggest, let's start with a 5-page a day. And if you're not a fan of reading books, why don't you listen to an audiobook for 30 minutes a day? Let's say when you're dropping your child at school, or you're driving back alone from the office, or when you're going on a walk, 30 minutes of listening to an audiobook or even like reading before going to bed will give you a lot of satisfaction. And imagine a 30 minutes a day, within a month you'll be able to finish a whole book. Imagine reading 12 books a year without pressure. Like, that would be amazing. Don't you think so? Habit number 4, my most favorite one. I do this every single year. Probably this is my 5th year and I have been doing something fun. Let's say the habit number 4 is do something uncomfortable that is completely out of your comfort zone. Get a new hobby. Let's say last year I spoke in front of 200 business owners and I'm terrified of speaking. The year before that, I went into a pageant show to get over my stage fear. And for this year, I got into a YouTube to have fun. So getting something new into your life and implementing a new hobby is so fun and exciting because you can laugh about it the next year thinking, damn, I did that and I'm very bold about it. Habit number 5, celebrate the small moments. Don't wait for the huge gestures. Celebrating small wins is very important in a chaos world right now that we are living in. So just enjoy the small things that gets done. Let's say with all the other 4 habits that we talked about and you had implemented going for a walk and you did read that 10 pages of book, that is a huge win because you've never done anything consistently and this time you committed for let's say 30 days. Go, like, have some ice cream. I personally love boba. I do reward it whenever I do something good. That's like my go-to place for a happy thing. So get a boba, or like, go out with friends, have an ice cream, do something fun, celebrate every single win, because that way you don't feel life as rushed. You feel like you've done something with a good clarity. So go for it. When you start enjoying little things, life doesn't feel rushed. It feels great. Clarity is not about adding too many things to your list. Clarity is about seeing things clearly and taking small, simple, actionable steps. And when you do that, you definitely become a better version of you from last year. And that is a huge win. So yes, let's go and get the 2026 a fun year.